Do you hear it? I think we're ready, guys. Ugh. Devil May Cry. All right, so we cruised through Nero's story, I think, yesterday. And I think this mission right here on Devil Hunter, I think this is the start of the Dante storyline. So, without any further ado, well, I guess not, because we're still choosing his costume. The Ninth Circle, prevent the birth of a god. Oh, this might be his last mission. I should have done power up. Whoops. Booty. Oh, there we go. I got a chance to wing flip my foodly what's it. If I can figure out. Huh? Whatever. Whatever. I hate switching scenes, makes me jump in this game. Alright, so... Come on, give it to me. No, come on. Got it. It wants me to get triple S? This is so hard. Smoking Six style. We got a triple S on that. Oh, good googly moogly. Oh, hello. Did it disappear? Okay, come on. Why did it do that? There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Come on, rip the shadows off of him. Oh, come on. Oh, I'm rusty right now. Alright, we did alright there. Come on! Whew! Ouch, man! Alright, let's grab this green orb. The green orb. Okay. Elevator. Okay. All right, so it's a the shortcut. Proceeding alone is strictly prohibited. How about that? Damage done. Son of my man. Alright, skill up. Vato. Oh, I understand. No! Ah. Okay. Ugh. That one's gonna be kind of a pain. Yeah, boyo. Okay. Okay. Whoops. There we go. So who's all hanging out today? I think I saw Ronnie and Mountain Dew. You guys still hanging out? Did I see Noah? Or did I not see Noah? I think I saw it. Playing 14, so distracted. I got you. Did you catch up on that Final Fantasy VIII? The ending's not quite as meme-ish as the rest of it was for me. But I finished it finally. I gotta say, yeah, that game's bad cover to cover to cover to cover to cover. Like, I found very few redeeming things about that game. Oh boy, yeah, that one's gonna be fun. Suplex! Drop kick. There we go. God, just so beautiful. There's that. Okay, so, alright, I got it. Woo! Thump it! Final thoughts on FF8? I gave it a 2 out of 10. It's just terrible. It's just a terrible fucking game. So like, this part is taste, right? I don't care for the art style. I don't care for, like, if... Take away, like, how good or bad you think the graphics are. Like, if if I was to look at all of the art, like hand drawn by my favorite Final Fantasy artists, I don't like it. It's like when I play an RPG, I want fantasy, not like everything looks too real. Like, so it's unimaginative to me. Like, character design is super bland for everybody. So like it doesn't wow me. I don't think the character designs are terrible. But they sure as hell don't wow me at all. The environment I'm kind of okay with though, because you can kind of tell that whoever worked on the environments for Final Fantasy VIII ends up working on Final Fantasy X. Because there's definitely some Final Fantasy X's artwork in the environments in 8. More so that 8's artwork is in 10. But I mean, like the big... So I mean, level syncing's bad. Like there's nothing good about it. And it's mind-blowing to me that the excuse for putting the level syncing in there was because they're like, fans are complaining about having to grind. Today, that's weird. People love the grind right now. If you play an RPG, it's because you love the grind. So it's a unrelatable concept for people who like RPGs today, that at one point in time, a company would take away the grind because they thought we didn't want it. The reality is at that point in time, we did not want it. People did complain a lot about the grind. They were looking for a more cohesive experience. So trying to fix that problem, I'm okay with that. What blows my mind is they thought they fixed the problem of grinding by level syncing, but then they put the draw system in. All the way from Final Fantasy 1 through 7, grinding was an option that a player chose to do because they felt underpowered or wanted to break the game a little. It was never required. I mean, it might be a little bit required, but for the most part, Final Fantasy games are pretty well paced. So, like, if you're able to get through a dungeon, the levels you got from playing that dungeon should for the most part, like, bar maybe like Final Fantasy 1, you're ready to go on to the next dungeon because of the levels you got from the one you just finished. Like, you didn't really have to stop and grind, but you could. If you really wanted to break your fucking character, you could. But then here comes the draw system, where you are actually weak if you do not junction your characters appropriately and do a ton of magic drawing to... And you don't have to have 99 of every spell. But you will be at some point setting in a fight that you should just finish, but you want to draw a bunch of magic off of it. So much so that boss fights that are specific to the story are made anticlimactic because of the choice to do this draw system. In particular, the last time you fight Cypher. From my knowledge, that's the only place to get the spell Aura in the game, which basically makes you do your overdrives over and over and over and over. It's like an overdrive, like, spell. And, yeah, he has it, and like every good RPG player, you're going to feel compelled to get a stack of 99 of those before you go off to the very last boss of the game. But you're supposed to have this, like, epic battle between you and Cypher. We're finally coming to a head, and... Well, hold on, Cypher. I'm gonna put you to sleep. And sit here and draw a shitload of magic off you. And then after I get a full stack, I'll actually let you die. It's just, I don't know. The junction system, I think, was overly ambitious. That's all I'll call it. I'm not going to call it too complex. Because the reality is I didn't say it at any point because I just wanted to do it. Okay, apparently I'm done fighting. The junction system, it is complex, but I think it's too complex for kids at that point in time. Like 13-year-old me was like over it as soon as it started. But I went through the entire game mostly using auto junctioning. Oh. Pardon. So remember, this scientist guy's been taking demons and possessing armor with it. So this big statue, they're gonna make it move.
Got a difference of opinion on that one.
They're gonna Ghostbusters to it.
How unfortunate.
My girlfriend!
Kyrie.
Is it not your wish to become one with her? Within the Savior, your mortal bodies will combine, melting into one to manifest and create his core, a thing of utter and pure beauty.
Go blow yourself.
She's like, I like it when he talks dirty.
Please trust me.
I'm afraid you are too late. But, although still incomplete, this is your chance to catch a glimpse of the true power of our Savior.
Oh no!
Forgiveness from the Savior.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, here we go!
Not interested in your bullshit.
Amazing. Ouch, buddy! Ah! Oh shit! Oh, here we go! Kick his ass, Seabass!
You are the demon, not me.
Man, he's doing a short grab when he's targeting the dude. I don't know why. go!
Not interested in your bullshit.
Boop him in the snoot. Better drop that fist right now or I'm gonna kick your ass! Okay. Oh, come on. Holy shit, dude. Just... I need to be able to get closer to you. And then he goes, as soon as I break his shield, he fucking runs away, man. This sucks. I think I gotta jump up. Ugh. There's just... like, it's the only way I can hurt him. Oh no! Come off of it, dude! I can't tell you how frustrating it is. I was... that's so frustrating. Like, I have to break the shield, and then I have to hit him one time with the sword. And, like, I did all my little zoomies, and, like, the sword, like, was inches away from his fucking face, dude. That is so infuriating. So infuriating. Okay, I don't feel like there's anything for me to do there. Okay, so now... there we go. Come on! There we go! There we go! Oh, that's cheap.
Held back by love. Such a shame. Still, I must salute a man who carries the blood of Sparta.
What?
While not in Dante's league, you still presented a harder fight than I had anticipated.
Dante?
I had originally intended to absorb him into our savior. But circumstance presenting, I'd rather choose the option at hand. When your blood and this sword are combined, we will be able to proceed to the final stage of our ultimate goal. No! Run! You have betrayed us. Why?
Served the dream of a world you spoke of. The savior you preached of. But you used my sister, Kyrie, who has nothing to do with this. And that is beyond forgiveness.
Love.
Yo! You done fucked up now. The fucking A-team's here.
Oh, it's you, Gloria.
It's Trish.
Unfortunately, you did not anticipate a descendant of Sparta's blood. And because of this boy, you have been outwitted, and the savior will be completed.
I don't know. I'd wager this kid still got some life in him.
You fool! Escape is now impossible. The creation cannot be stopped.
Hey, kid! You giving up so soon?
My options are limited.
So melodramatic. Besides, if you die without giving my sword back, I'm gonna be pissed.
Then come and get it.
What a punk.
Sanctus said that we have the blood of Sparta. Does that make Nero the third son that we didn't know about? Maybe that arm was attached to him and has Sparta's blood? We don't know.
I failed to save you.
Dude, her face is so Resident Evil. Isn't it? Like, it's Resident Evil as hell, dude. Capcom got a style.
I'm not feeling so good, Mr. Stark.
I swear I'm gonna get us out of here!
Seriously, her face design looked just like Claire. Like, 360 era Claire Redfield. Or maybe, Jill. Just like the way they, you know, did her cheeks and her eyes. That's gross. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's a solid 11 on the grossness.
Check it out. It's got wings.
The design shows terrible taste.
Hey, where's that thing going? It's not complete yet, is it?
It is in his heart to save the world from chaos. He will begin by driving it out.
Now he has what he needs. Yamato.
Sparta used it to seal the Hellgate from the demon world. The sword is the key to opening the Hellgate. The real Hellgate that lies dormant beneath this city.
The sword that separates the human world from the demon world.
I think you, the son of the Dark Knight Sparta, are the only one who can stop the Savior now. Dante.
Looks like you've got a rep to live up to.
Looks that way.
Please, honor one last request. Save them. Kyrie and Nero.
do it. I wouldn't want to deny anyone their dying request.
I'll sweep the city and evacuate the people.
Hey, is this your way of ditching and dumping this
You want
mess
to
up?
switch?
It's cool. Let's stick to the plan.
Just reminds you of an ex-girlfriend? That sounds dangerous. Next. Oh, there we go.
Lend me your ears and fangs. Destroy this world so that the true utopia can be
That ain't good.
Judgment Day has
I don't know what he doing, but that ain't good. Uh-oh. Well, that is just going to ruin the resale value of all those houses. Oh no. Oh, he opened the demon gate so that he could save everybody. Or at least to bring all the demons into our world so he could kill them here.
Do not fear! Our Savior has come for us
Yep.
to deliver us salvation! We must repent and rejoice, for the world has not yet come to an end!
It's shit like this. It's this. This is how they get you to donate to the church. Right here.
If you don't donate to the church, we won't be able to build our angel robot and save the world.
That's a solid performance for an old fart like you.
Pass the basket around.
Player change! Changing from Nero to Dante carries over your vitality, DT gauge, proud souls, and all orbs and items obtained. All proud souls will be refunded and can be reused to acquire techniques specifically for Dante. Alright. I mean, these are my costume choices. Are you kidding me? I forgot to turn on my light down here. Boop. This is a terrible costume. This one's great. People like to shit on this costume because it's got cowboy boots, but I kind of love it. Like, it's very Dante to wear cowboy boots to an apocalypse. Like, love Dante, man. Dante's probably one of my top 5 video game characters of all time, if I'm thinking about it. If I'm really thinking about it, I think he's one of my top 5. I love Dante. Dude's extra. Like, extra is not a phrase that we had back when DMCs, 3 and 4 were a thing. Being extra was not a thing back then, by phrase. But he is totally extra. Like, that is so him. Alright, so if we do this, that means we'll get Stinger, Trickster Style level 2, and level 3. Get our more orbs. Okay. Got Stinger levels 2, Swordmaster level 3. Oh, because that's right, you switch stances in this one. Forgot about that. This E and I means Ebony and Ivory, which is the name of Dante's 2 guns. But CA, though, that's the shotgun, but what is it? I don't know what it's called. Gunslinger, level 3. Royal Guard, level 2. Styles, Trickster, Swordmaster, Gunslinger, Royal Guard. What is the guns? Coyote A is what they're calling. The goon of shoot. The shoot goon. Round trip, alright. Okay, so we can't buy that. But all the blue orbs I did buy for Nero carried over. Now we're gonna buy a bunch of purple orbs. Okay. Save the money. Save your money. Lionel Coin Bank. Alright, now the second half of this game happens. Dante style.
Style change! By pressing the D-pad, Dante can change the fat style to fat. Change the styles and change the effect of being thereabout. 4 styles, 1 for each of the D-pads.
I got 1 D-pad down.
Woo!
Gunrotty! Alright. Oh, you can dodge right up the front of people's bodies. That's cool. All right, let's do some combo checks. Okay. Okay, going this way. But yeah, even though extra wasn't a thing, this is like the definition of Dante. He is so extra. Oh, the old twirly whirlies! hold on. Let's see. Oh, okay, so my aerial combo I'm looking for, it's on B now. Royal Guard. So, you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it in Devil May Cry 3. But you can change styles on the fly. So a lot of like... So this is kind of the beauty of Devil May Cry, is that like some of the guys who work on the fighting games over at Capcom, so we're talking Street Fighter and Marvel Versus and all that shit, they come over and they help out on the Devil May Cry games. So that's what's so cool about it, is that it is just a hack and slash at the surface. But if you get into the deep details, and this really started in 3, like 1 established a hack and slash game, and then the series was handed over to the guy who really made Devil May Cry, who's the guy that I think ends up going over and creating Platinum Games. Itzio, I believe his name is. I'm sure that name's wrong. But anyways, so he gets handed 2, and 2's kind of bad because he was handed the project and told, fix this and get it out in 3 months. And he did. So, I mean, that's a thing. That's a positive. But he added like a whole bunch of neat little goofy things you can do. Like one of the first things he did was like whenever you fire your guns on Devil May Cry 2, PlayStation 2 game, you hear little bullets, and you can see it here in this game. You guys can hear the shells bouncing around. He started that in Devil May Cry 2. And then like the circle button was like wall running and backflips and jumps, and he added all this crazy bullshit. The game wasn't balanced though, and like if you just level up your guns, you can kill every single boss in the game with Ebony and Ivory. But when 3 happened though, he was able to make it from the ground up, and they got some people who come over from the fighting game areas of Capcom, and they work on it, and you can do these crazy combos. Like the depth of combos and what you can do with this game is insane. Devil May Cry 3. And they carried it over to 4, so like, it's a little bit beyond me. I don't know if I'll do it, but like, we'll see some combos from me. But then people can be like, do, Trickster out, switch over to Swordmaster, do this, and now I'm in Royal Guard, and then like, and they just change their entire moveset on the fly. And do new things with it, and then they'll switch out different weapons while they're in the midst of it. Dude, like, the shit you can do in Devil May Cry is just crazy. Love the idea of combos like that shit. Tough to put in a 3D environment. It is, and like, Devil May Cry kind of gave birth to the whole, like, combo hack and slash game that we start seeing, like, a lot of other games do. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna take that back. I don't think they're the ones who started that. I think... Not to the degree that Devil May Cry does it, but I think the first, like, combos was, God of War. Because I think the first God of War, which does have combos in it, like square, square, wait, square, 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 triangle, triangle, like that stuff. I think that predates Devil May Cry 3. I'm pretty sure of it, the first God. Winged Talisman. Alright, so now we got Winged Talisman. Nero left it behind for Dante. How lucky. Is that a... Huh. I felt like there was a blue thing that I missed. There was. Less than 10 minutes to escape. Okay. Don't know how much of my time I'm wasting. I left a blue orb behind. I'm upset about that. I just don't know how I'd get it. Oh, shit. Okay, change gun. Come out here. Woo! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Critical failure! Alright, Dante. Okay. Whoops. Okay, can we talk about what this thing that I'm climbing on is supposed to be? Why is it bladed? Who decided in making said thing to blade it? Like if it's a turbine, that'd be a death machine, right? Okay. Dude, like, I can't... Alright, there we go. There we go. Battle Axe staircase.
And here, I want an entire staircase made out of battle axes.
What?
Just do it!
You guys want to see a real double trigger? Oh. Ah. Woo, girl. What is this? Here we go. Damn, they're back. They're back to attack the lawn again. Nap time? Sounds good. See you later, bud. Rest well.
You order the sword, huh?
Yes. Are you familiar with them?
Sorry, religion and I don't mix.
It's a small congregation that gathers in the castle town of Fortuna. I guess the only people who would have heard of it are the ones who take interest in this type of thing.
Like you.
Exactly. So just how much do you know about Sparta?
Well, from what I can figure, there's a lot of confusion surrounding them.
The story goes that Sparta served as the feudal lord of the city long ago. The people who live there today take these legends as truth and worship them, just like a god.
They worship a demon as a god?
Peaceful worship can't be condemned, but the real problem is the Order. Lately, they've been running amok, catching demons, and have even butted in on some of my jobs.
Maybe they're starting a zoo.
Not just demons. They've also been targeting devil arms, like the ones you have.
Okay, then, a museum. So what?
Well, what if their intentions are foul? And there's a diabolical plan behind these apparently random acts?
Well then, I'd have something to keep me occupied, and... Trish! Things always gotta be complicated.
Okay. I don't know how I want... greater range. We got up to Stinger level 4. Okay. We're going back to the jungle with Dante now. Okay. Ah, lesson learned. Okay. You can hear that frickin' serpent dragon lady from like the other side of everything. Okay, so can't go this way. That's a dead end. Okay, so walking into those shadows teleport you to random places. Not random, probably, but predetermined. Boom! Whew. Okay. Alright, what's in here? Nothing! That is nothing! Wub, 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 wub. Whew, I'm getting the hang of stance switching mid-fight. Getting the hang of it. Not easy. It is a tough thing to wrap your head around. There. Done. Sword. Or trickster. I think I'm gonna figure it out. Royal Guard, I don't know anything about it. I never used Royal Guard in 3. Yo! Whoa, whoa. Now, what does this do? Shit. I'm here again? Oh! Whew. This way? Yarp. Alright, now we're back where we were. Do those guys come back? They do. Let's just try this. Where does this take me? She's real pleased with herself with this whole teleporting fog thing. Okay, so... Beautiful. Okay, what about back here? This way. Okay. Going back the way we came in. Do we do the opposite this time? No, I think we found it. Okay, let's do another purple orb. Do 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 do.
Glad I got your attention. I was beginning to feel a little ignored.
You may jest, but the kindest fate I offer is to unify and spend eternity with a child of mine!
As appealing as that sounds, I think I'll pass. Though a fight every now and then does make life a little more interesting, don't you think?
Let's go! still got me. God, that was so fun.
I think that look suits you better. One down. Two to go.
Gilgamesh. A devilish weapon that absorbs organic material and transforms it into steel. This weapon is capable of creating powerful impacts. And we got some combos. Any part of this combo can be charged by holding down. Change weapon. Kinda cool. Kinda cool. Forest of Ruin. Okay. And drop 50 grand on the next purple orb. Gilgamesh! Alright, mission start. Let's go. Alright, let's do... What kind of Cthulhu bullshit is that thing? It's all gross. It's all gross, guys. Gross! Gonna ignore that thing, dude. Ain't worth it. There it goes. Ugh. Ow! Okay. So we've seen what happens when you let Cthulhu eat you. I want to get that charge off. Oh, shit. He was facing the wrong way anyways. Hello? Right. Alright, big boy up there needs to be taken care of. He fixed his hat. Woo-wee! That was some doing. Got that guy down. Ah, there we go. Ah, you're a girl. Woo! Woo! Well, I'm gonna get you. There it is. They give health. It's worth killing them. Look at that. Full heal. Oh boy. Wow! I see how it's gonna be. Oh no, come on now. Hell am I hearing? Deal with it, nerd. Chunk of orbs there. Alright, there's the bridge. Sba. Alright. Next it is. Next we go.
Exterminate the defenders of the icy plain! Ah!
Auto skill up? Novice? Jeez. I likey. Trickster level 3. Gonna mute real quick. Give me a